the St. Rosedale Library now, again, that we're hosting these events right on the premises. And other institutions have become a bit more formal, where, you know, suddenly, rather than, say, deal with performers and artists, you see in big capital letters, the curator, or whatever. One institution that has withstood that kind of pressure is a wonderful place called Somewhere There. It's on Dufferin Street, just south of Queen. The entrance is on Melbourne. And if you go to their website, Somewhere There, you'll find all kinds of incredibly interesting things going on. That's how we got to know Aaron1-1. He's part of that whole scene, and he has been playing with people like Kyle Brenders, who've played with him before. Many times. So I would like you to welcome now the double bass player, composer, improvisational being, Aaron1-1.
Thank you. Alright. So I'm going to play a short one, and then somebody's going to read, and then I'll play a little more short improvised music, and then somebody else will read. And it's kind of nice to play in this space for well, a number of reasons. First of all, I think I really like the vibe, and the people who run the space have been really great. And I actually, this used to be an internet cafe. I don't know if anybody came here when it was an internet cafe, but I didn't have internet at home, and I was about 2.5 years ago I switched from guitar to the bass, and I borrowed my good friend's double bass because he was away and it was gathering dust at his house, and so I played it for about 6 months and was wondering why I hadn't made the switch earlier, and so I needed to find a bass. So I came here, I'd get, you know, I drank like 3 espressos and then come here and sit around on the internet for a couple hours a day. I must have done that for close to a month, looking for a bass, and I played about 20 basses in Toronto, and I remember it was actually here that I found this one. So this is kind of a weird, you know, nice little coincidence anyway, but this bass has been treating me very well. So.
You're not being paid to do it?
I just showed up and wanted to be part of the audience.
Sucked in.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Jay. I'm book thug, and it's my great pleasure to introduce to you Victor Coleman.
Thanks, Jay.
You're quite welcome.
You're not a guy, right? We're close. This is a sequence of poems called The Occasional Troubadour. Let's read a few. I was inspired to write these poems by the 60th birthday of a friend of mine by the name of David Holinsky, who's a photographer. His works you can see prominently displayed at the new AGO in their, I think they have a little coach house room. I haven't seen it yet, but a little coach house room. He's got a slideshow in there with pictures of old geezers like me taken when I was really cute.
I remember that.
Oh no!
He was cute.
Not now, though.
So what these are poems which are essentially portraits. So Holinsky was turning 60. So I said, what can I do for Holinsky that's going to be really special? It would be like all the other birthday gifts. So I wrote a mesostic. Now an acrostic is something where you can read the title as the first letter of each line. Mesostic is in the middle. So any of you John Cage fans out there, and of course you came here to listen to Aaron, you will be, possibly. I don't know about fans, but you certainly know about him. He did a fabulous book which was all mesostic writing, where you could read the theme or the title or whatever down the middle, and it was in a different color. So I did this poem for Holinsky, and I thought, wow, what a great idea. I think I'll do 51 more. So they're all portraits. They're taken from a text published in 1898 called The Troubadours at Home. And it was an English text written by a guy named Smith.
Where was home exactly?
No, this is all true. So it's a fairly florid English text, and I'm painting portraits of people I know, good friends, people who died, influences on me, be they film directors, actors, comedians, whatever. A lot of the names you won't know, even some of the names that people would recognize 30 years ago, you won't know. So it doesn't really matter. So just imagine that I'm taking a bag full of words, such as the dictionary, and pulling words and phrases and sticking them on my fridge, one after the other, and trying to make beautiful music. Hope I succeeded. So this is the first one. It's called David Holinsky.